it's Stacey Storino. Welcome back to my channel, the #1 place for entrepreneur moms who are engaging in content marketing so that they can drive traffic to their business in order to do business. Now, if you've been so jealous of India because it got widespread access to the newest and most exciting feature on the block over YouTube, you know, YouTube Shorts, and you don't live in India, and you wish you could publish shorts now, then please allow me to explain how to create YouTube Shorts in the US, and likely everywhere else too. This is going to be the way you can create YouTube Shorts without having the feature available yet in-app, as the saying goes. You're going to thank me, and I'm going to give you 10 steps as to what you need to do, and why now is the time to do it, Mama. So make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get real-world help that entrepreneur moms like you need to succeed when you're marketing your business online and through social media today. So super fast up front, in a recent video of mine, I covered what to do if your Instagram isn't growing 2020, which will keep you, entrepreneur mom, from having an Instagram account or profile that's stagnant. People love going onto Instagram to learn about brands, consume their content, and really shop them. So you gotta get that Instagram business account of yours going nice and strong. So be sure to check that video out after this one. Anyway, let's get into how to create YouTube Shorts in the US. Part 1, use the backdoor way that's legit. Again, the YouTube Shorts feature is not yet available outside of India, and according to YouTube itself and multiple sources, it should be deployed worldwide as an in-app feature by December. But per YouTube, you can backdoor create and publish shorts until the feature is available, and it should be available in the mobile version only. But just know that your video must be vertical for shorts, or portrait, and not horizontal or landscape like you would normally do for YouTube videos, and should continue to do for YouTube videos, just so we're clear. You're only going to go vertical for YouTube Shorts, okay, Mama? So first, you're going to use your cell phone to create a vertical video that you'll upload and publish directly to YouTube like you otherwise normally would. But that's only the first part in terms of how to create YouTube Shorts in the US. Part 2, short and sweet. You can create your YouTube short vertical video so that it's up to 1 minute or 60 seconds long max when you're creating them outside of the app. Once you can create YouTube Shorts in-app, then that feature officially becomes available to you down the line. Then you'll be limited to creating an app of vertical video of up to 15 seconds if you create your video using the YouTube Shorts feature. You can otherwise, outside of the app, continue to create and upload vertical videos up to 60 seconds. Why is this the case? Look, I don't know why, but that's the word from the mountaintop, I suppose. It'll still be nice to have that option to go longer outside of the app down the road. But that's only the second part in terms of how to create YouTube Shorts in the US. Part 3, a special hashtag for the win. You are allowed up to 100 characters for your YouTube Shorts title. Yes, use a title for your YouTube Shorts vertical video, just like you'd normally create a title for your traditional horizontal YouTube video, for 2 reasons. 1, you'll be found in search on both YouTube and you'll be found in search on Google. And 2, you need to include in the title as part of your 100 characters, hashtag shorts. And that will help YouTube to index your video as a YouTube Shorts piece of content. What's cool here is that you get to have that piece of content in text on 2 of the most powerful search engines on earth. And there's little to no content being indexed as shorts right now as this video is being shot. I cannot possibly overstate how important taking advantage of publishing YouTube Shorts is for the future of your business. YouTube Shorts gets its own place in search, in suggested, and as it comes up as part of the results of a Google search. I mean, really, you need to start creating YouTube Shorts today, Mama. But wait, there's still more when it comes to how to create YouTube Shorts in the US. Part 4, repurpose carefully. Can you repurpose TikToks and Instagram Reels? Yes, but not if they have music in them or any copyright protected sounds. What is permitted via contractual arrangements between TikTok and or Instagram is not permitted via YouTube. So if you don't have music or copyrighted sounds in your TikToks or Instagram Reels, go nuts. Reuse them. There's more to how to create YouTube Shorts in the US though. Part 5, create titles purposefully. Use SEO, search engine optimization, in your titles and start the title off as you normally would. Be sure to put the hashtag shorts at the end of your title though. Don't forget to do that. And again, don't go over 100 characters because that's your limit. SEO will help you now because people can search on Google and YouTube and find them, and SEO will help you later when there's a lot more competition on the YouTube Shorts front. But how to create YouTube Shorts in the US involves more than that. Part 6, hashtag REDUX plus a VIP link. In the description that goes with your video, be sure to place hashtag shorts in there too, to cover all bases. In your description, you should make sure there's a link to get on your email list to score a coupon, freebie, downloadable, etc. You should be doing this already with your traditional horizontal YouTube videos, of course, and you may have already set up a default description in your YouTube Creator Studio, and if so, great, you've got that base covered. But just in case you don't, you've got to grow your email list first and foremost. If you don't understand why, then be sure to check out my video, How to Use Instagram to Grow Your Email List. And even though it's discussing Instagram, the principles I teach in that video will still apply to why I feel it's so important to have your email opt-in link front and center in your YouTube video description too. But how to create YouTube Shorts in the US involves even more than everything I've just said. Part 7, beware of COPPA. COPPA applies to shorts, so if you're making content for kids, you have to toggle on that option when uploading your video so that it's marked as content for kids. You can't skip that. And Part 8, no thumbnail needed. This is kind of a nice fact if you're looking to create quick content and don't have time to get a thumbnail made by you or a team member. As of right now, there's no way to upload a thumbnail for a YouTube short, especially when one is creating them in-app, like they can in India right now, as this video is currently being shot live. Part 9, be careful. All the concerns you'd normally have when creating a YouTube video so that you don't get a content strike or your channel taken down apply here. So keep that in mind, mama. And now that I think about it, well, you can, if you're careful, repurpose TikToks and Instagram Reels content. You may get a strike on your channel for reusing a portion of a pre-existing YouTube video as a YouTube short. So if you were thinking of doing that, I wouldn't if I were you. In that case, if you're looking to create a YouTube Shorts type teaser or preview to drive traffic to your bigger, longer official YouTube video, you're better off just shooting a 15 to 60 second video with fresh new content where that's what you're doing. Part 10, bonus round. Use your YouTube channel name as another hashtag in the description for sure. People do search on hashtags on YouTube. Why not? Can you fit that hashtag in your 100 character max title along with hashtag shorts? Then bonus, do it. Rule Google and YouTube, mama. Go for it. Now, if you want more help when it comes to short form video content marketing like Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts, well, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and select all so that you can follow along with this entire content marketing series that I've got to offer you. In the meantime, while you're waiting for that next video, be sure to check out these 2 awesome videos as well because they'll teach you great content marketing strategies. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps me a lot when you do that. And of course, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.